Fed up on fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up on fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up on fed up. Fed up on fed up with the drugs. Fed up with the fake love, with the gun in my brain going bang on. Fed up with the drama. Gotta grieve for my mama, cause I don't think I'ma live too much longer. I'm fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up on fed up. Fed up, fed up.
We are staying on top of breaking news in Hampton. A 4-year-old boy gone missing overnight. Now police urgently searching for Codi Bigsby.
Allison Basil joins us live from Hampton now. So, Allison, what do we know about his disappearance so far?
Yes, Ashley, Dan, we were actually just a block from the home where Hampton police tell us 4-year-old Codi Bigsby was last seen, and police are sparing no resources in this search. You can see behind me, there's a lot of different first responders on scene. Several Hampton police officers are here. They say FBI is here, and Hampton Fire and Rescue are also here. They also have already put up their mobile command center. Police tell us they got a call around 9 o'clock this morning that Codi was missing. They say his family lives in the 100 block of Ranalet Drive, which is the Buckroe Apartments. And I want to pull up, if we can, his picture here again. If we can, investigators say Codi's father told him he last saw his son around 2 a.m. They say he was wearing all black clothing and Spider-Man flip-flops. Now, first responders have been huddling all morning, discussing, I'm sure, next steps. Officers tell us the family is also cooperating. But if you have any information of where Codi Bigsby might be that could help investigators, please call the crime line at 1-888-LOCK-YOU-UP. For now, live in Hampton, Allison Basil, 13 News Now.
All right, Allison.
Okay, now for the past couple of days, I've seen this come up in my news feed on YouTube, and I have felt like every time I see this picture of this child that I need to do this reading. And I put it off for a couple of days, and it's kept nagging at me and nagging at me and nagging at me, which means that I definitely need to do the read. They've got the father arraigned on child neglect charges, stating that he left them home alone because it was too much of a hassle to take them out with him. Oh, people that don't deserve to be raising children. Just because you can make a baby don't mean you should have one, sweetheart. They're a lot of work. They're a lot of trouble. And there's a lot that can go with having a kid. So, this reading is going to be on Codi Bigsby, little 4-year-old. Codi Bigsby. Codi Bigsby. Give me a minute here. I feel like I feel a connect here. I'm already feeling extremely sad. And like I want to cry. But I'm not going to cry this time. I'm not going to pull what I did on the Harmony Montgomery video. All right. Codi Bigsby. I had a jumper already. Codi Bigsby. Missing from, I don't even know where he's missing from. That's Codi Bigsby. What happened to you, sweetheart? Where are you at? And here was our jumper. Put it right to the side here. Alright. Let's find out what happened to Mr. Bigsby. Oops. Another one that fell out here, so a jumper here. 2 jumpers. Okay, I'm going to start off with the jumper cards. Now, the first one is going to be the 3 of Wands in the reverse position. This represents moving back home. Restrictions, being feeling restricted or having restrictions on what you can and can't do in life. It shows being unhappy with the outcome of your situation or the outcome of your life or whatever the situation at hand is. It's lack of planning, holding on and being haunted by your past. Let's see here. All right, now the next card that was a jumper is the Seven of Pentacles. That's being in a crossroads in your life direction. Shows having to make decisions or needing to make decisions. Okay. Now for the regular draw, the first one is going to be the Two of Wands. If I can get it up here. And it is in the reverse position. That's representing indecisiveness, fear of change or the unknown. Also, lack of planning. Another lack of planning here. Restricted options as well. Being held back as something that's in your life that's holding you back. And it is also showing or feeling a grave disappointment. So he stated that the reason why he left the kids by themselves was it was too much trouble to take them with him. So he's seeing these kids as restriction, holding him back. That's definitely his motive there. Very selfish man. Now this is all an aspect in the father. Now the next card is going to be the Lover's card. That's showing somebody who's learning to understand themselves, what their own personal moral code is. Also what they value in life, what's most important to them. It indicates also, again, major changes, major choices, major decisions that have to be made. Facing a dilemma. Yeah, this is all about to get rid of these kids or not. Now the next one is going to be the Knight of Wands, and it is also reversed. That's things not going as expected, as you expected them to, or not going according to plan. It indicates that you're heading for a fall. Sudden unexpected departures. I guess that would go hand in hand with going to jail, wouldn't it? It's aspects. Now this is going to be, I feel like, aspect in the father. It's aspect in a male. This male is arrogant, reckless, at the most highest point, egotistical. He's loud. He's a show-off. And let's go on to his home life behaviors, which is violence, abusive. He's jealous, volatile, extremely aggressive, and domineering. So I see this as being, these kids are being abused, pretty much. That's no doubt in my mind. He's abused these kids. They're extremely aggressive and volatile. And the next one is the Two of Pentacles. That, again, decisions that need to be made. These decisions that need to be made causing somebody stress. Decisions about these kids. Now, the last one I have here is going to be the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. That indicates someone that's being ready to let go of people. Past issues, past situations. And it's also showing shedding old issues. And also an indicator of somebody that's had to let go of or has lost something that is otherwise valuable. Maybe not so much valuable to him, but something of value through means of theft or gambling. It's showing just how out of control and reckless that their behavior is. Having to let go or losing something valuable through theft or gambling. I have no doubt that this valuable item that's been lost or let go of is Cody. I'm not seeing yet that this is a very good introductory reading. It's pretty much really let the state of mind of the father be revealed. So I'm looking at this as a more in-depth reading, another reading on this to see exactly what happened to this child and where this child may be. Which I don't feel like the child is still alive. I really don't. I hope I am wrong, but if the child was alive, you wouldn't be sitting in jail, tight lips, and not telling where he was at, because this is a very selfish man we're talking about. This is Knight of Wands reversed. Very egotistical, loud, and show off. his life is for himself. Everything else is a restriction or a hindrance to him. So if this child was alive, he would definitely have already opened his mouth to get his butt out of jail and out of trouble. So he can go back to doing whatever it is that he wants to do, which is no doubt a shady lifestyle. But thanks for taking the time to watch. And as always, this is the Truth Confederacy signing off.